you guys ready to learn?
Yes.
Cool. So, today we're talking about why the order of events in a story is important. So, let's see, where's my fairness jar at? Number 23. Who's number 23?
Oh, we don't have a
No
23.
one is 23. Let's see if we can find a number that's in here. Number 5. Who's number 5?
Austin. But he's not here right now.
Another one's not here. Sometimes things don't go the way you plan, do they? Number 12. Can you tell me why the order of events is important?
When you have an order of events, if you don't get an order, it's not going to be right. So
Right.
You got to get it right.
Right. Does anyone else have anything to add to that? You know, if the order of events in a story get out of whack, it gets confusing, right? And you don't understand what the author's trying to say in the story. If you get the end mixed up with the beginning, you don't get the point of the story, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's important to be able to retell a story in order. So, we're going to do that real quick. We're going to retell this story using some picture cards, okay? I'm going to put them up here on the board, out of order, and I'm going to call on some of you guys to come put them back in order, okay? Does that sound good? Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Okay. That one doesn't have a number. Number 13. Who's number 13? How about you come put the first one in order? Which picture do you think goes first in the story and put it over here at the very first? I'll bring them down for you. So you think this one goes first? Okay. Let's put it in order. Good job. All right, go sit down, buddy. Thank you. Number 19. All righty, buddy. Let's put the second picture in order. What do you think of these pictures go second in the story? Okay. Good job. Everyone give him a hand clap for doing a good job. Number 18. Come on. Alrighty, you get to put the third picture in order. Which of these last two do you think goes third in the story? Good job. Everyone give her a little clap too. So, does everyone agree with this order of events in the story?
Yes.
Does anyone disagree? What do you think's wrong with it?
The third one is supposed to go second.
You think the third one should go second. Does anyone else think the third one should go second?
Yeah.
So we got a couple. Let's see. Let's see if we got it right. So, the first one is correct. The story starts with telling how Leopard got his spots. That's the point of the story, right? To learn how Leopard got his spots. The second one is also correct. In the first part of the story, Fred Turtle and Lynn Leopard are happy and they start dancing. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
They're so happy that they start dancing. Let's see if this one's right too. This one is correct. In the middle part of the story, Hal Hyena wants Fred to paint him too. Remember, right after he painted some of the other animals, Hal Hyena wanted to be painted. Do you guys remember that in the story?
Yeah.
That's the middle part of the story. All the animals were getting painted with different stripes and spots and everything else. And then, oh, this one's correct too. Good job. You see, at the end of the story, Fred and Lynn end up being best friends. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Good job. I think you guys have done an excellent job putting the story in order from first to middle to end. I think each and every one of you are doing great. How many of you guys know that all students can learn equally, right? All of you guys are capable of learning. Alrighty, here's what we're going to do next. Are you guys ready for our next activity?
Yes.
Awesome. Here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to give you 2 sheets of paper. The first one is an activity sheet that'll help you understand the beginning, middle, and end of stories. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
Let's do it. And as I pass this out, I'm also going to give you a blank sheet of paper. And on the blank sheet of paper, I want you to draw your favorite picture from the story. Maybe it's a picture of Mr. Leopard, or the turtle, or the hyena, or the zebra, but I want you to draw a picture of your favorite part from the story. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then after the activity's over, I'm going to review with you guys and make sure everyone's understanding the story. Whenever I give you your paper, you can start working on it, okay? Here you go, Kyle. Do what? Yeah, after you guys are done, I'm going to go over it with you. And then I'll read it to you as you work on it too. That's your coloring sheet. Here's your coloring sheet. Here's your coloring sheet. Remember, guys, after you're done with the first activity sheet, go ahead and color a picture from the story using some of your crayons and stuff, okay?
You got me.
Do what? Oh, I can give you a coloring sheet. I'm sorry, buddy. My mistake. Here you go. Now go ahead and work on this side first, okay? Just go ahead and do that one side. Alright, so you guys want to work on it? I'll work on it with you guys. So, let's see what it says here. Are you on there? Everyone on there? Let's look over this side. Do this side. Has everyone got their names at the top? Let's do, I want you guys to do this side, okay? Everyone on their outside? Oh, you already did this side. Just stay on this side, because you already did it, that's fine. You can just follow along with this, okay? Sweet. So, since you've already done it, I'm going to read off yours, okay? So, the directions say, think about the story, how leopard got his spots. Does everyone see that? We're right here, okay? We're going to read the directions first. It says, think about the story, how leopard got his spots. Listen to the sentences in the chart and read along. In the first box, we're going to circle the answer that tells what happened first. So what happened first in the story? Did Fred run away, or did Fred get stuck in plants? What do you think? Do you think Fred ran away, or he got stuck in plants? Alrighty, so we're going to say Fred got stuck in the plants. So it looks like you circled a different one. How come you circled the first one? Do you think that's what happened first? Okay, well, does anyone have their book out? Does anyone have their book? So we got Fred got stuck in plants. So let's go with that one, okay? So we're going to say that one. Okay, so what happens next? What's the middle part of the story? Is it Lynn frees Fred, or Fred stays stuck? You think Lynn frees Fred? Okay. Lynn frees Fred. Did everyone agree on that? Lynn frees Fred? Okay. Okay, so what happens last in the story? What's the end part of the story? Does Fred paint spots and stripes on the other animals? Or does Fred teach the other animals how to paint? He paints the other animals, that's right. It's the top one. So we're going to say it's the... You guys did a good job. Yeah, the first one was the bottom one. Alrighty. You guys did a good job. Hey, can you make sure you put your name on that for me, buddy? Awesome. No, I just wanted you guys to go to the front. Is that okay? Go to the front. Here in a minute, we're going to go over the front too. Here in a minute, we'll go over the front of the class, okay? Alright, hey, listen, I'm going to go up to some of the other kids right now. I want you guys to color while I'm here, okay? And then whenever I come back, we'll work on it as a class. How's everyone over here doing? Is everyone doing good? You guys drawing some pictures? Lily, did you draw a picture for me? Are you going to? Alright. What's your picture about? You're drawing that picture? Good job. Looks like you're drawing a picture. What are you going to draw about, Pacey? Well, what was your favorite part of the story? We'll draw a picture of that then. Good job. You know what you're going to draw, Kyle? How are you guys doing? What is the last thing that happens in the story? Fred puts in spots and stripes on their windows. Fred teaches the other animals how to paint. He paints that one. Alright, now that you finish that, I'll go over the back. Okay? And then put your name on the top, and then go ahead and draw a picture, okay? Can you sit down for me? Thank you. Alright, so it looks like you got one. Go ahead and put your name over there and make sure you draw a picture, okay? Draw whatever you want to about from the story. Good job. Go ahead and sit down for me, okay? Here in just a minute we're going to go over this class. So keep on drawing if you want to have something else to do for a little bit. Eleanor, how's your story going? How come you don't have anything circled on here yet? Make sure you go through and do this before you color it, okay? I'll come back and check mine in just a second. How are you doing, David? Looks like you got it all done. Good job. Good job. How about you go ahead and do this side? I want you to do this side. I'm not going to do it all. This side is pretty simple. I'll get you more paper, okay? Here you go. Can you go ahead and sit down for me, Timmy? Thank you. Can you go ahead and sit down for me, please? Thank you. Michael, what are you looking for? Go ahead and sit down. How's your drawing going, guys? How did you use your crayons? You want to go and use your crayons for me? You still got a few more minutes to go, so don't worry about that. How's it going? Is it good? You know what you're going to color? You guys want to go ahead and use your crayons? How about you go ahead and use your crayons and add color to it? Alrighty. Bailey, did you get the other side done? Good job. Is that a giant turtle? I'm going to give you guys just a couple more minutes to finish drawing, okay? And then we're going to go over the activity as a class. Does that sound good? Alrighty, make sure you're busy working and sit down in the seat. Thank you. Popper, can you go ahead and sit down for me? Thank you. How's it going? So what was your favorite part of the story? Oh, I see. Is that the sun up there? Hey guys, if you haven't already, make sure your name's at the top of the activity sheet, okay? That way I know whose is whose. Yep, and your coloring sheets. Put your name on both. Put your name on the activity sheet and the coloring sheet if you can for me. Good job. Oh, you did such a good job, Audrey. Good job. So what part of the story are you drawing? You what? Oh, okay, gotcha. Back in your seat. Eleanor, what part of the story are you wanting to draw? The last one, remember they're buddies? Well, if you want to, go ahead and use some color on it. Well, it'll pop on it. Is everyone almost done with their drawings? No. Need some more time. Alright, how about this? 2 more minutes, okay? So try to hurry up. 2 more minutes. Good job. Let me see. You did a good job, Tucker. You think you're done with it? Good job. Still working on it fast. Remember, you got about 1 more minute, okay? All right, guys. Well, you have about 10 more seconds. Do whatever you need to do in 10 seconds. And I want everyone to sit down and look up at me, okay? 10 seconds to finish your drawings. Get it done. Get it done. Whenever you're done, show me that you're done by sitting down in the listening position, looking at me and ready to learn. Just like Miss Popper's sitting, just like Miss Tinley's sitting, I need everyone sitting like that and looking right at me. And Baylor too. You almost done there, Carly? Alrighty. Alright guys, pencils down, crayons up, shut your boxes. Shut your crayon boxes. Whenever you get your crayon boxes shut and put up, I need your eyes on me so you're ready to move on and learn. Thank you. Macy. Go ahead and put it up, okay. Go ahead. Alrighty. I see your eyes. Good job. Make sure that you have your worksheet on, or your activity sheet on top, ready to go over it, okay? Your activity sheet on top, where you're ready to learn and ready to review. Daxton, can we go and put up the crayons, please? Alright, Mason, let's go ahead and put them up. Let's put them up, okay? It looks beautiful just the way it is. Go ahead and shut the box and put it on your desk. It's okay. I promise it looks good. Let's go ahead and put it in your desk, okay? Hey, Tasha. Oh, okay. Go ahead and put the crayon box in your desk, okay? Thank you. Is everyone listening ready to go? Kyle? Got everything put up? Everyone ready to learn? Alrighty, so now if you guys are ready, where's my marker at? Where's it at? Oh, can this go on the board?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and go over the activity sheet, okay? Does that sound good? Alrighty, is everyone ready to learn? Looking at me? Daxton, I was up here. Alrighty, let's do it. So, the activity sheet said, think about the story, how Leopard got his spots. Listen to the sentences in the chart and read along. So, we're going to go over this first box here. It says, what is the first thing that happens? Is it Fred gets stuck in plants?
Yes.
Fred gets caught by another animal? Or Fred gets lost? Let's see here. So everyone agrees that Fred gets stuck?
Yes.
Does anyone disagree?
No. No.
Okay then, we'll do that one. That is correct. The first thing that happens is Fred gets stuck in the plants. So now let's go over the middle part of the story, the next thing that happened, okay? The next thing that happened, let's read. Is it Fred frees himself, Lynn frees Fred, or Fred stays stuck?
Lynn frees Fred.
Lynn frees Fred. Is that what everyone got?
Yes.
Did anyone get something different?
No.
What'd you get, buddy?
I accidentally did the bottom.
Okay, but you agree that it's Lynn frees Fred?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone on the same page here?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that is correct. Lynn frees Fred in the middle part of the story. So, what is the last thing that happens in the story? Is it Fred paints a picture? Fred paints spots and stripes on the other animals? Or is it that Fred teaches the other animals to paint themselves? The middle? Does everyone think it's the middle?
Yes.
Is anyone's idea different of what happened at the end?
N-O.
Everyone agrees? So Fred paints spots and stripes. That is correct. At the last part of the story, Fred paints spots and stripes on other animals. So, did you guys enjoy this lesson about learning about beginning, middle, and end?
What about the back?
Well, we didn't do the back. That's okay. So, I want everyone right now to put your picture on front, and I'm going to come around and look at your picture that you drew. Have it ready for me to see. I'm going to come around and glance at it. Is everyone ready to do that? And then after that, we'll talk about the lesson one more time, and we'll close up, okay? Ooh, I like that. Good job, Taylor. Good job, Eleanor. So you drew the picture of them sitting there together. Good job. Good job, Timmy. I like that. Who's the pink one? Is that Mr. Giraffe? Okay. Good job. I like it, Piper. Looks good, man. Good job, buddy. Looks good. Good job, Tyler. I like that. Huh? Yeah, okay. Good job, Tyler. I like it, Ian. Looks good. Looks good. It's okay. Looks good, I promise. Looks good, Kyle. Looks good. Looks good, Mason. Well, it looks good. Looks good, Lily. I like it. Good job. Oh, I like all the orange on their page. It looks good. Looks good, Elizabeth. Looks good. I'm proud of you guys. You guys have done a good job coloring. Everyone did a great job. That's Mr. Turtle. I like it. Good job, Aubrey. I like it. So, Aubrey, is that the beginning, middle, or the end of the story? your name. Okay. Well, I've looked at everyone's coloring sheets, and I think you guys did a great job. Give everyone a hand clap for doing such a good job. So, listen up one more time. Why is it important to know the order of a story? Who can tell me that? Hold on. I'm going to call a number out. We're going to see who gets to tell me why. Number 15. Who's number 15? Okay, go right ahead, Lily. Why is it important to know the order of a story? Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. Lily said, did everyone hear her?
Yes.
She said if you don't know the order of a story, then you don't know what the story is talking about. So it's important to know the order of the story because it helps you remember and be able to retell a story. So because if you can retell a story, it shows that you're understanding it and it shows that you're fluent in your reading. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You guys did a great job today. Proud of you.